YouTube? It's your boy Carter TV, and I gotta tell you about the weekend I had, right? Not only the weekend that I had, it was my first time on an acid trip. And when I tell you this was an experience, it was an experience. You feel me? But anyway, so I was outside this last weekend, right? Weekend just passed, whatever. This whole weekend is somewhat semi-blur. I remember pieces here and there. But what I do remember of my weekend was an experience weekend. You dig what I'm saying? Because it was my first time taking pills, and I tell myself now, I will never do it again. So Friday, I'm with my boy, Joe. Joe was just some white boy I met a while back. And he was, the dude that can get you these pills, these shrooms, whatever he can get you. You see what I'm saying? He was that dude. He can get you those things. And he was like, yo, bro, I got this pill. I was like, what's that? He's like, it's ass. I'm like, word? Oh, shit. I don't do those. He's like, you should try, bro. You should try. You can either have a good trip or you can have a bad trip. He's like, nah. That's not convincing enough for me. He's like, yo, if you have a bad trip, it'll be a good trip at least. But if you have a good trip, it'll be a great trip. I'm like, nigga, that's not even convincing. Like, so his girl that he broke with, her name's April. April came around. You know what I'm saying? April was like, yo, far out, hippie girl. Far out, man. I stay having a good trip. And she kind of just faded out like, boom. I'm like, yeah, she must be on some shit. So he's like, try. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So he's telling me about a party that's going down on Saturday. Mind you, it's still Friday evening, actually. I'm like, where's the party tomorrow? He's like, it's going to be a banging party. There's going to be some celebs in the building. So I'm like, where? I think about it. I got work tomorrow night, so I'll think about it. But after that, weird shit started happening. But even before I took the pill, right? So the girl took the pill, April. She took the pill, popped right back up like a fucking zombie. All Dominican shit. Do all that weird shit. In that sense, it was time for me to get out. You know what I'm saying? It was time for me to go. So I was like, yo, bro, let me get a bottle of water. Right? And they gave me a bottle of water. Not only did he give me a bottle of water, he was like, yo, enjoy. Mind you, I was thirsty as hell because it was fucking hot in his room, at his crib. I was at his crib type shit. And he had like a little gathering. So I'm like, let me get up out of here. I gotta get ready to go to work my damn self. So he give me a bottle of water. I'm out. I'm drinking the water. I guzzled the water. And he was like, yo, how was the water? I'm like, nigga, it's water. Why are you asking me about how was the water? I put a pill in that bitch. What? He like, yeah. And then he pushed me out the door. But when he pushed me out the door, it looked like I faded back. Like I did the Matrix type shit. As I came out the door, his door went further back type shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? He like, yo, your weekend begins now. And the nigga just tapped me on my forehead right when he did that. My body did some shit like in Doctor Strange where my body left, but my soul came up. So and I'm like, what the fuck? Right? So moving forward, after that, I black out. Boom, right? I black out. Boom. I wake back up on the train. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I'm checking myself. Make sure I got all my credentials, wallet, keys, my work badge, my phone, my earpods. I'm making I got all those on me. So I'm checking myself. I'm like, I got my wallet. Checked it, make sure my card and ID and all that was in there. Got my phone. Turn it around. It's a little crack. I said, okay. Got my keys. Got my AirPods. But I felt like something was missing. So I said, fuck it. Whatever it is, it's probably minor. I'm on the train. It's niggas having a feast on the train. I'm thinking I'm at a Thanksgiving party. I'm like, oh, word. Mind you, these is whole crackheads on this train. And they sitting by the double doors, and they sitting in that little area, and it's like a little feast. And I knew I was tripping because I called one of them my auntie. I said, Auntie, what up? Let me get a plate of those greens. I'm like, what the fuck? So people on the train looking at me bugging like, oh boy, who the fuck is you talking to? Anybody over there? I'm like, what? I turn around, nobody was there. What the fuck? I'm tripping. So boom, take my train. I get to work. I go to the 7-Eleven store. I buy some snacks. I get a little hungry. I end up buying 2 more bottles of water and scuffing them shits down in the 7-Eleven. Right? And the nigga was like, yo, bro, you're thirsty? I'm like, yo, bro, it's mad hot outside. You don't feel that? Mind you, it's like 30-something degrees outside. I'm tripping. Not realizing what's going on with me. I'm thinking some other shit. So the day go on, I go to work. Right? I go to work. I'm at work. I'm going to work regular. Everybody, hey, what up, what up? I'm talking to people, you know, my coworkers and shit. Regular shit. Then all of a sudden, I'm on a unit, right? I'm on a unit. I'm on the right wing type shit. And as I'm on the right wing, I'm sitting there. I'm doing my location. I'm checking on the kids, making sure all the kids in their room, they sleep. All right, boom, boom, boom. I'm coming back to sit down. Tell me why I see Master fucking Splinter in the corner, blowing it down, chiefing. Right? He blowing it down, chiefing. I'm like, I know I'm not tweaking him. So I look at one of my coworkers. I didn't say nothing. I just looked like. She didn't look at me. So when she didn't look at me, I knew I wasn't tripping now. So I'm like, I got confirmation she knew what's up. So the dude, Master Splinter, he chiefing it down. He's like, yo, you want to hit? I'm like, I don't smoke, bro. He like, you sure? You look hella high. And he said it just like this, hella high. You look hella high. I'm like, but I'm not. He said, you sure, dude? You sure? And then what he did was he did some wicked shit. He kind of pressed against the window, and the whole window just kind of disassembled itself. And all I saw was grass. All I saw was green grass and the sunrise. I'm looking at the time. Nigga, it's 1 in the night. Why the fuck is the sun up so late? Right? Right? So my coworker turned and looked at me. She like, yo, you good? Like, why you standing up? You good? I'm like, what you mean? You don't see the sun? It's time for us to go home. It's 7 o'clock. She's like, boy, it's only 1:15. Reality snapped back in. I'm like, what the fuck going on, right? So the whole night, right, I'm dozing off in and out of my sleep. I'm thinking I'm in a movie or some shit where niggas is gunning for me. Do. So every time I pop up back out my sleep, my coworker like, you good? You good? I'm like, yo, I'm tired type shit. Tired, right? Tired. So boom, the night ended with me. Everybody was like, yo, Naquan was bugging. Naquan, I think he was high or something. Right? Mind you, I'm still like, I still got this pill shit running through me right now. So that was just Friday. Saturday rolling. Go to my grandparents' crib. Try to take a nap. So I get there, right? When I get to my grandparents' crib, the kids went to school. No, it's a Saturday. The kids are still at the crib. So the kids are sleeping. My aunt and them is asleep. My grandmother's still asleep because it's about like 8 in the morning. People still sleeping. I get there. My little cousin, she's not there. She's at her girlfriend's crib. So her mom's like, yo, you could go to sleep in such and such crib because she ain't here. So I'm like, all right, bet. I get in her room. I see the cat in the corner. The cat got on a Batman mask and the nigga buff as shit like this. And he remind me from that cartoon Cats. Y'all ever seen that cartoon Cats with the superhero cats and shit? That's what he looked like. He looked like the big fat one, buff and shit. He like, what up? What you doing in here? And I'm like, yo, I'm coming to take a nap, bro. I'm coming to take a nap. Like, you ain't got to size me up like this. Mind you, this nigga big as shit. Boom! And I'm frail as shit, right? And he like, yo, get up out of here. I'm like, what? So the cat did some flea shit. Get up out of here. I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to go. So I'm like, yo, auntie, I'm going to just sleep in the living room. She like, wow, you got the whole bedroom. The cat just kicked me out. She like, what? The cat just kicked me out. So I opened the door. She like, what cat? The cat right there. She like, you all right? I said, I must be tired. So boom, I finally get some rest. About 5, 6 o'clock, Joe hit me. He like, yo, bro, you coming to this party? You coming to this party? I'm like, what time is the party? He said, it's now, bro. It's now. Pull up, pull up. I get outside. It's a limo waiting for me. The limo take me to the party. Put a bag over my face and take me to the party. So I'm like, what kind of fucking party is this shit? Like, why I got a bag over my face? The driver like, shut the fuck up before I put your ass out. And I'm going to put you out. You ain't going to be able to stand back up. I'm like, what the fuck you going to do? Take my legs, nigga? So he drive me to the party. Get to the party. I'm at some big-ass mansion. I see motherfuckers outside. It took me about an hour to get inside because the walk was so far. But the walk wasn't so far. I was just walking fucking slow. After that, I finally get into the party, right? I see celebs all over. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Megan Good, Nicki Minaj, Sylvester Stallone. I'm seeing all these motherfucking celebrities just pulling up. I'm like, what party is this? Right? I finally run into Joe after about being 2 hours into the party. Joe coming, yo, what up, son? Like, welcome, you finally made it. How you feeling? How you feeling? And I'm like, Joe? He like, yeah, I'm Joe. You wasn't sounding like that yesterday. What the fuck is going on? Where your girlfriend, April? She over there, mind you, April laid out like this, looking up, talking to the gods. I'm like, what the fuck is she on? I'm like, yo, fuck all that. Who crib is this? He like, we at Diddy's house. What? What? Yeah, we at Diddy's house. Where the magic happens. And when he did like this, the magic happens. I saw a rainbow fly out his fucking hands. You see what I'm saying? A rainbow just... I'm like, far out, dude. We at Diddy's house? When I mean we was at Diddy's house, we was at Diddy's house. He had motherfucking servants and they speedos, buff niggas with a bow tie giving out drinks. Mind you, there was no women serving drinks. It was just straight niggas. So I'm like, I don't want to drink, bro. I don't trust these drinks from these niggas and they speedos. Mind you, it's women in the party. It's women, but it's not women servers. You feel me? It's all male servers. I'm like, this how Diddy giving it up? I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. He like, be cool. Look, it's women over there. It's women in the hot tub. Big bitches in the hot tub. It's women over there. You had women that was like, especially disabled in the party, getting their swerve on and shit. I'm like, what kind of fucking party is this? He like, you a party at Diddy's house, bro. You party at Diddy's house. This shit lit. Mind you, I'm in this party. I'm scared as hell. I'm seeing all types of unnecessary shit. Motherfuckers doing coke from over there to over there. Motherfuckers shooting dice. Motherfuckers playing craps. Motherfuckers having chicken fights. Motherfuckers having female MMA fights. Guys MMA fights. And they also having co-ed, women versus men fights. I'm like, this shit is all going down at Diddy's crib? You're like, yeah. So I'm like, where's Diddy? The nigga in the studio with a bunch of niggas. I said, I'm not going down there. I'm good. I don't want to be there. I'm good. So Joe ends up dragging me down there anyway. I'm like, Joe, why would you bring me here? Mind you, in the studio, he had Fabio and Meek Mills in the booth together in they speedos spitting verses. Diddy like, that's not it. That's not it. You know what I mean? He like, Fabio, turn around and shake a little. I'm like, this shit is out of control. I said, yo, why do you got me here? He like, bro, this is Diddy's house. You keep saying that shit. Right? You keep saying that shit, right? This Diddy's house. What the fuck does that mean? You know this man got like 76 fucking allegations. You got me at Diddy's house. He said, maybe you want to be the 77th. Nigga, get the fuck out my face. I'm starting to leave the party. I see this one girl I used to have a crush on in high school. I'm like, oh shit, what you doing here? She like, oh, I came for the party. What you doing here? I got dragged here. So me and her chopping it up. And I feel like I'm getting close to Shorty. I think I'm about to hit it in one night. Now, this is my high school crush we talking about. So we get up to the room. Me, I'm feeling it with a Shorty. You know, I'm talking and we kissing and hugging up. She started taking off her clothes and her lingerie. And I'm like, oh, shit, this really about to happen. I felt like a nigga who losing his virginity all over again, right? And she was like, turn over. I was like, wait, what? Turn over. She pulls out a strap on. And it's like, I'm about to do you. Nigga, I ran. I got up out of there. She like, why are you running? This is all the guys is doing in here. Mind you, I'm running through the crib and I'm looking for a way out. And every door you turn to, you see either a nigga getting pegged or a nigga getting torched or a nigga getting... Girls is in there with their dominatrix shit. I said, this is too much for me. I'm ready to end it all. I see a window. I jump through the window into the pool. When I come out the pool, it's Sunday morning. It's Sunday fucking morning. And when I come out the tub. I jump into a pool at Diddy's house, ended up a tub at Joe's crib. Joe was like, yo, your job called you last night. You never made it in, bro? I'm looking around like, bro, where am I? He said, bro, you in my tub. You been there since yesterday morning. What? I said, I don't think you should take acid no more. Nigga, I was on an acid trip this whole time. It's like, yeah, you came over fucked up, bro. I said, nigga, wasn't we at a party last night? He like, nah, bro. He told me to come here. He said just like this. He said, I look at his crib. His whole crib is fucked up. I said, what happened here? He said, nigga, you. What'd I do? You torched my shit like if you was at Diddy's house. He said, I'm sorry, man, but you had a bad trip. I said, nigga, Joe ought to kill you. Before I could even collect myself, the police is at his door. He like, we heard a disturbance in here last night. Is everybody okay? We heard there's a black man in here. He was riling up the neighbors. And Joe looked at me and was like, bro, that was you. I'm like, nah. He like, yeah. Yeah. Don't do drugs, please. It's not for everybody. This is your boy Carter TV. I'm out.